Hey guys, welcome back to Basant's Kitchen. Summer is over, fall is here. I wanted to switch it up from grilling recipes to cool pasta recipes. And I'm gonna start off with chicken and shrimp scampi. It's a lemony, garlicky flavor sauce with a lot of Parmesan cheese and fresh herbs. It's one of the things that I love making and my family loves it. Simple, awesome recipe that I cannot wait to show you. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna go over the basic ingredients really quick, but as usual, I'll have the seasoning mix and the recipe and the sauce, everything in the description box. We're gonna use Parmesan cheese, 1 cup of regular butter, unsalted, flat leaf parsley chopped, fresh garlic, cornstarch, salt, black pepper, oregano. I'm gonna use a pound of 16-20 count shrimp. I like to use bigger size shrimp. About 3 pounds of cubed chicken breast. I have 2 pounds of penne pasta I'm using. You can use spaghetti, angel hair, whatever you like. Awesome Italian bread to eat it with. Regular olive oil and lemon juice. Alright guys, all the ingredients are in. Now we're gonna do it in 3 steps. We're gonna marinate the chicken, we're gonna marinate the shrimp, we're gonna make the sauce, and then we're gonna put it all together. It is a cool, simple process, and the steps are even more cooler. So let's get started, because it is Basant style. So I'm gonna start off with the chicken, because it's gonna take the longest to marinate. I have 5 pounds of chicken breast, cubed. I'm gonna put 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, and I'm gonna do Cajun seasoning, about 3 tablespoons. You have about 3.5 pounds of chicken and little parsley, little salt, and a little bit of pepper. Gonna just mix it in. You can smell parsley doing its job. Make sure you get it all in. Don't worry about the seasoning for Cajun rub. I'm gonna put it in the description box so you guys can have it. Otherwise, if there's a store-bought seasoning, now we're gonna do the same for shrimp. 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm gonna put like 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and 1.5 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. You can use less and more. I like a little zip, so add that and then just let it sit. So I have the chicken marinated and we have the shrimp marinated. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna start working on the chicken because we're gonna pan sear it. So we're gonna let that cook and we're gonna start working on the sauce simultaneously. When all of that is done, then we're gonna make our shrimp, because you don't wanna overcook it or you don't wanna cook it too far ahead of time. We're gonna do it right before we're ready to serve. It's cool, it's awesome, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So I'm gonna put about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. You have to make sure the oil is extremely hot before you put the meat down, because if the oil is hot, as soon as you put the meat down, it's gonna sear all the seasoning on the outside and it's gonna give that encrusted flavor, which is amazing. So oil is ready. I'm gonna see, that's what you wanna hear. That's the sound of oil being hot enough so the pan can do its job. Now the important thing over here is that you don't overcrowd the pan. Do it in 2 rotations. Because if you overcrowd it, the juices from the chicken, instead of it searing it down, it's gonna boil. So I'm gonna do it in 2 batches. I'm gonna put half down now. We're gonna start working on the sauce. I'm gonna put butter down. Now we have to cook this on medium heat, because you don't want the butter to clarify. You just want it to melt down, and then we can cook garlic in it. Take your time and let it cook down. As it's cooking down, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. While the butter is melting, I'm gonna check. Wow, that's exactly what you want. This is a beautiful sear. Look at that. This comes from not overcrowding your pan, and you let the pan do its job. The chicken can cook without getting any. Wow, love that. So you can see, butter is completely melted. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of chopped garlic. If you don't like garlic too much, you can use half the amount, but this sauce is butter and garlic and lemon, so I have to do it what it calls for. So I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes because I like a little zip, but you can skip it if you don't want to add a little spice to it. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon oregano, and half a teaspoon black pepper. I'm gonna give it a quick mix. It's on medium heat. Now we're gonna add lemon juice. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, and 5th one just for good luck. But if you don't like too much lemon, you can do 4. If you like a little bit extra lemon, you can do 5. There's no wrong way here. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna add a little Parmesan cheese. So I brought it to a boil. I'm gonna add 4 ounces of Parmesan cheese and cook it down. Make sure you mix it. I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of parsley and make sure you mix it in. So this is it, guys. Sauce is ready. You see garlic and Parmesan and all the seasoning, and olive oil and butter is gonna coat the pasta. It is so good. The smell is just amazing. We're gonna let it rest. Make sure you turn it off. And we're gonna do the chicken and shrimp, and we're gonna finish the rest. Chicken is completely done. Look how gorgeous the sear marks are. Now in the same pan, I'm gonna just finish off the shrimp. And now, after that, we're gonna start plating. Shrimp's almost ready. It takes no time for shrimp to get done, and you make sure you don't overcook it. But the smell is just amazing. It's such a simple recipe. I'm gonna take the shrimps off now. Literally 20 seconds on each side. As soon as they're nice and red or pink, take them off. You see the beautiful Cajun seasoning encrusted on it. I want you to see how beautiful my sauce is. We're gonna leave it here. What we're gonna do is we're cooking in a larger quantity. So I'm gonna show you how to make your life easy. You take your pasta, you put it in a big bowl, because you want to serve it all at one time, because you want to come out of the kitchen and not be in there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the sauce and get a slatted spoon so you can get cheese and garlic and all the seasoning in your pasta before you add. And now you just add a little bit of sauce to it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna mix it in. Now your pasta is hydrated and constituted with the sauce. I want you to see how beautifully the sauce is married into pasta. I love that. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite part. We're gonna start plating. We're gonna move it into the serving platter. See? I'm gonna top it with the Cajun chicken. Top it with Parmesan cheese. This yields for about 7 to 8 people. If you want to cook for less, just take the recipe and cut it in half. But I like to cook in huge quantities. Finish it off with flat leaf parsley. Hey guys, the recipe is complete. The pasta, the sauce, chicken, shrimp, everything just blends in so well together. Scampi sauce is one of my favorite sauces. This is so versatile. You can put it on fish, you can put it on chicken, you can make pasta and use it as garlic and oil, you can put it on top of ravioli, you can even give it as a dipping sauce for awesome Italian bread. So when you mix this pasta, you don't have to make it with chicken and shrimp. You could do it with shrimp and penne with scampi sauce, or spaghetti, chicken with spaghetti, or scampi sauce, or you can mix it in together. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe because I had a great time making it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we will get you guys next time, Basant style. My favorite part. I'm dying to try it. Wow. You see, I like a lot of Parmesan cheese. Wow, the chicken and the shrimp have so much flavor, and the pasta has all the scampi sauce off the hook. I'm gonna go back in.